McBride Sisters Collection, sparkling Brut, Rosé, Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. Hawke's Bay is the appellation. It's a region, a growing region in New Zealand. This baby's about $21. Product of New Zealand, 12.5% alcohol by volume. Unaware that the other existed, we were raised in wine regions of California and New Zealand, two sisters, independently developing an appreciation for the craft of winemaking. Despite the 7,000 miles between us, we eventually found each other. I guess they were separated at birth and adopted. This collection, which unites our parallel lives and passion for wines, represents a true sense of place. Our story is proof that the bond that can form over a bottle of wine. Well, that's true. So, looks like it's a light pink. It is 64% Pinot Noir, 30% Chardonnay, and 6% Merlot. That is a nice blend. I had a little accident here. It usually don't happen, but this time it did. But you notice the cork didn't go crazy. I didn't panic or anything like that. All right. Today I'm pairing this with something very simple. Tuna fish on toasted bun. And I made it the traditional way, kind of. I use mayonnaise, of course. I use a little bit of Dijon mustard, a little bit of relish. And then I have potato salad with a little bit of mustard mixed in. Carrots and so forth. And champagne goes unbelievably well with seafood. I've been years and years and years ago, I used to have this all the time for lunch with baked clams. I loved it. Not this particular one, but champagne. It's when I was actually a teenager. That's what I used to have. I worked in my parents' liquor store, and there's a little kitchen in the back, and I would make those stuffed clams, and I would have a little split of champagne with it, and I loved it. I don't only use champagne for celebrations. I love it with seafood. It's a palate cleanser. That acid and that the bubbles cuts right through the fat of seafood. Just enhances it. It's just a beautiful pairing almost with everything, especially clams. Here it is with tuna fish. Really fabulous. If you've never had it, you should try champagne. You're not sure, so I got a rosé. It's got a little bit of the skin from the Merlot and or the Pinot Noir to just give it that kiss of color. Gave it a little kiss of that flavor too. I love the strawberry and cherry aspect to this. Not real biscuity. It doesn't have that biscuity taste to it. Where it's yeasty and biscuity. More fruity. This isn't fermented in the bottle. This isn't high. It's $21. It's good. It's good for what I'm doing here. Lunch. But if you like a fruit forward, now it's dry. It's a Brut. But it tastes a little sweeter than it is because it's so fruit forward. Now sometimes people will mistake. They will equate fruitiness with sweetness. It's not the case. But that's okay because it's still dry, but you get that fruity cherry. Strawberry is what I'm picking up out of it. It's light body. Nice bubbles. Nice acidity. It's a pleasant one. Not only is this going to be great with seafood, which it is, even though this is a drier champagne, I think it will be very good just for sipping with nothing on a hot day out in the patio or wherever. So it's a sipper as well. I do like the grapes that are in it. Well, that is my review of McBride Sisters Collection, sparkling wine. The Brut Rosé from New Zealand. All right, well, I'm going to finish this, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, on this channel, I review everything that has anything to do with alcohol, everything that has anything to do with coffee. And I have such a playlist, it's amazing. And the first comment to every video I do is pinned, and it always has a link to what I'm reviewing. In this case, champagne / sparkling wine. So if you're interested in champagne sparkling wines, then you go to that playlist, just click that link I have for you, or just go through the playlist, which I encourage. And you will see all the categories and subcategories. In this case, you go right to the champagne sparkling wine, and you'll have a great time. That I promise you. All right. See you on the next one, everybody. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to sub. All right? And we'll all have fun together.